United States Senator. Can we even call him that? Like half a senator? I don't know. Like, when they have like junior bridesmaids, that he'd be the equivalent of that. Like, no, you don't get to go to the bachelorette party. But like, I guess you can like sit at the table in the wedding and just as long as you don't talk. I don't know, man. Like, John Fetterman has been checked into the hospital.
Stupid, ugly ogre
has been checked into the hospital, the mental hospital for depression. He was checked. This comes shortly after he was admitted to the hospital on a congressional retreat for health issues related to his stroke. They said John has dealt with depression his entire life, and just in the last couple weeks, it has ramped up and become too much for him. Huh. Well, let's see. This was mid-February. This article came out. He took office early January. So you mean you put a guy that barely survived a stroke and didn't have any time to recover both physically or mentally into an extremely stressful position in government, who suffered from depression his entire life, and in the last 3 weeks, it's gotten to new highs that he's never experienced before? Do you think there might be a connection there? Do you think that maybe, just maybe, he should have taken the time to recover instead of run for office? Like, at what point do we charge his wife, his campaign staff, and the doctor who okayed him to run, huge campaign donor, by the way, fun fact, with dependent adult abuse? Because that's what this is. Let's be real. They pushed him through. They knew if they switched candidates up, it was going to be too late. Everybody hated the other morons they had anyway. If they pushed him through, they knew that no one was going to be voting for John Fetterman, the guy, right? Republicans, Democrats both swallowed pills in the name of a platform. They were pushing for a vote. They didn't care about the guy. Same thing with Republicans did with Herschel Walker, right? They wanted a vote. The platform and, the team mentality were more important than who the actual guy was, as long as it was someone they could control. And, well, who could you control better than a guy who can't put a sentence together? So and I don't like John Fetterman. I disagree with his politics. I don't like him. I think he's got a shady past, but he didn't deserve this. And I truly feel bad for him to be betrayed by your wife the way he has been. It's disgusting. It is repulsive. Although my source did reach out to me and say his depression has nothing to do with the stroke or the newfound Senate seat. It's because he now has to wear a suit for the first time in his life. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you could actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese Spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.